This is effing BS.
Dude, Harvey Weinstein just got his verdict or whatever.
Yeah.
Then boom, he's in jail.
Yep. Good job.
Probably had a heart attack. Probably like, oh shit.
Good fucking job. You see all the Oprah memes?
No, was there Oprah memes for it?
Yeah, because did you hear how, did you see the shit when Gail, you know Gail King is? Oprah's like sidekick, the other chick. She interviewed Lisa Leslie. I think, I don't get it wrong, but she interviewed one of the champion NBAs, like WNBA greats. And she started, and it was like, hey, we got the Kobe died. She was like, so what about his charge? Like, you got to watch it because she was being a fucking bitch. And, like, Lisa Leslie handled it greatly. And so she was pretty much trying to bring up Kobe's old rape charges, but then they show these pictures of Oprah and Gail super hugged up with Harvey Weinstein, like the best of friends.
Really?
So you want to talk about Kobe after he died, but you want to say shit about your best friend, all the charges he got from people.
Dude, that's fucked
Man,
up.
fuck them bitches, bro. I've been telling motherfuckers Oprah ain't for the people, bro. Listen, like I was a young boy watching Oprah with my grandma before she got big. She was cultured. She was on that black shit. Like she had OJs on the show. Like it wasn't really black shit, but she was real though. Like you could tell she was real. She was cultured. She was a black lady. Now she's not a black lady or white lady or nothing. She's a fucking puppet for the system. Like she's just a puppet. And you could tell before she wasn't none of that. Like there's a Trump interview when Trump was on her show where Trump was solid. Like that. Like in the interview she had with Trump, like '88, I think. He came off like a genuine dope ass dude. Like yeah, it's the only time you ever seen him as a dope ass dude. It's way back in the day. Don't neither one of them look like how they look now.
Dude,
but like that was one of the last times she was like a genuine person, bro. After that, she's like, "Oh, we're gonna pay you, but we need you to like have a second chair in Illuminati and contribute to a lot of bullshit."
Vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'. We be vibing and chiefin', vibing and chiefin'. Pour up some drink.
FNBS, Hateful J, Special K, Live, Laugh, Love, Roll, Light, Smoke It. We in this bitch once again, man. First time doing our live stream. Shout out anybody watching right now on Caffeine TV. Caffeine TV, the new joint, man. Apparently it's not that new, Special K.
It's been out forever.
It's like, yeah, it's been out like, maybe like.
It came out 9 years ago.
No, the first back I seen is like 2017, I think.
Dude, I had Twitter in
here,
2005, and I always thought that was fucked up.
But we here, though, man. And we chose this platform because it's something new. I want to make a wave. It ain't that many podcasts. You know what I mean? We are the world's favorite stoners. Even if you don't know us, we're still the world's favorite stoners. And that's early episode burp right there, dog. I just got it in early.
Exciting.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're new, if you're just now watching, if you're just now tuning in, man, this is the Cannabis Comedy Pop Culture Podcast right here. This is the Too Serious Take Serious podcast. This is where we talk about all just the random dope shit. There's a lot of randomness, but we're big on the entertainment, the movies, the series that drop. You know what I mean? Big Netflix watchers. So like anything that drop and you want to know what it's about for you watch it, we got that for you. Any weed news, anything like that, we got that too. You want to laugh a little bit, want to know what's going on. Chris Brown got tattoos on his face. You want to know like how scary animals, kill people. We got that too. We are the kings of RABBLE. What else are we, Special K? By the way, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing good. Yeah. I'm just playing like Peter, just looking at all this cool shit that we're doing.
We got new mic stands and everything, guys.
We do got new mic stands.
You know what I'm saying? But we are here, man. And usually usually our breakdown is we do an intro, which we call the BS, and that can be long as fuck. Cause we take all the latest shit and we talk our shit about it. We give our takes. You know what I mean?
We talk about the shit.
It's a podcast full of hot takes, full of insight. We usually get stoned, but we trying to follow the rules. So we did that pre-show.
Dude, I have no idea what the rules are. I'm just trusting that you'll tell me if I get close.
Yeah, I mean, no, I ain't worried about none of that. I don't know what the rules is. I just know we can't smoke no bud on this bitch.
Yes.
And maybe we can. But fuck all that. We gonna figure it out. We know what it is. But I want to get a started, Special K, with something that I laughed at, my nigga.
Chair's so high now. I got used to sitting so high up.
Because I love the iron. Yeah, have good posture.
Dude, right? Damn.
Remember Scruff McGruff, the crime dog, bro?
Vaguely. I remember him, let me get a good look. I remember just seeing his, police hat.
McGruff, he was the fucking, what was it, a beagle, or some kind of bloodhound, some kind of hunting dog in a trench coat and a fedora.
Dude, now that I'm seeing him, I completely had forgot what he looked like. That's crazy.
Scruff McGruff. This nigga.
He looks like a hound dog.
Your boy just got 16 years in jail.
Scruff, what, the bear did itself?
Actually, it was in 2014. But, you know, I just read the article. But in 2014, he went to jail.
The guy who is Scruff McGruff?
He played Scruff McGruff. For 16 years, he played Scruff McGruff. John Morales.
What did he go to jail for? Intimidating a dog?
Nah, dog. Just nah. Give a real guess. What do you think? And you know what he did? If you don't know who Scruff McGruff is, he was like.
He did crime, bro.
It was like the crime version. It was like the crime version of Dare. It wasn't about keeping kids off drugs. It was like him and police find criminals. It was like Crime Stoppers and
crime all day.
You know what I mean? So and then he had like, I'm pretty sure at some point he had a son and everything. He had a little theme song. It was in Chicago, Illinois. He always said his phone number. You know what I'm saying?
Scruff McGruffy.
So he got a charge in 2011. Okay.
Damn, that's rough.
And he ended up getting sentenced in 2014, bro. For having, just guess. What do you think he had on him? What do you think Scruff McGruff?
A little marijuana.
That's one. 1,000 marijuana plants. What do you think?
1,000?
1,000 of them.
I would expect nothing less than 1,000. So
what
that sounds about right.
I
expect nothing less than 1,000.
The second one? What's the second thing? Second charge?
Well, at least he has to have a little upping, so he's probably got a little cocaine.
Nah, bro.
No, he's a scruff. He's a crime dog, man.
27 weapons, including a grenade launcher, dog.
Oh, well, of course. You got to get one way or the other.
I mean, if you got 1,000 plants, you got to protect your shit.
Well, yeah, a grenade launcher sounds like a great investment.
You protect your shit. And 9,000 rounds of ammunition.
9,000 rounds?
He was getting busy. I just thought that shit was funny as fuck because it's like
we should have trusted him because he's a crime dog.
Everything like in life has that irony. Like this motherfucker preached crime dog, sniffing out crime, moving on. That's how he talked. 16 years, bro.
Solid gig.
And he over there getting the bag on the bad side of the tracks. Like that is fantastic.
It could be
fantastic.
It could be helping him in prison. Like, hey, that's Scruff. Don't fuck with him.
I mean, will anybody even knows him though?
No, not at all.
Nobody.
No, you know, who would believe that either?
Nobody.
I'm Scruff McGruff.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Fix your mic, bro. Face for it. But yeah, nobody would fucking know.
Sorry.
Just making sure you're good. But
sorry.
Nah, nobody would know, bro. Like he can get away with it unless he did the voice. And he was only 41 years old when he went to jail.
He's 40?
41.
How old was he doing it for?
In 2014. He was 6 years old, so he's 47.
So he started pretty young.
Yeah,
as a scruffy
I
guy.
thought about that too.
Yeah.
Like you started pretty young with that 80-year-old man voice on the fucking Basset Hound, Bloodhound, whatever the fuck the dog is.
Nah, that's good.
For all my stoners that like to eat, for all my fat people, for all my morning mashers.
Dude, I think all stoners like to eat, even though all stoners aren't like super like. Even the really skinny ones like to eat. You just don't get to see them eat that much.
I mean, yeah, all stoners do eat. I don't know why I said that. Man, whatever.
We love to eat. We're fans of food.
Guess who got breakfast?
Frisch's.
Y'all know Frisch's got breakfast.
Oh.
Somebody got breakfast that didn't have breakfast.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you one more guess. I'm gonna give you one more.
Who didn't have before? Oh, give me a second. Chick-fil-A. No, not Chick-fil-A. It's not Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's had breakfast.
It is a fast food staple. Been around for a minute.
Rallies?
Wendy's. Wendy's got breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Wendy's got breakfast, dog. They got a breakfast baconator. I ain't gonna
Really?
spend too much time on it because I'm gonna get way.
Did you have one?
I'm gonna get way too hungry, dog.
Did you get one yet?
Nah, man. I saw the commercial 2 days ago.
We could do a little car convo where we have some breakfast.
And I wrote it on this paper. Oh shit.
Let's have a breakfast out.
Hit me up in the morning. Let's go.
We're hitting up Wendy's.
Let's get that popping in the
Yeah,
morning.
I'm down.
Let's
100%.
Yeah, car convos.
I mean, I get paid Thursday.
If you're watching this and you don't know, follow us, please.
This shit.
You know what I mean? Give us a chat because we are watching the chat. Give us a cheat chat, special key on his profile.
Dude, I have no idea how to see that.
No, bro, you should just go to the video. It should be on the bottom. If anybody chats. Follow us on Facebook, FNBS Studios. Everywhere we're FNBS Studios. So you type that in, just go follow. We on all the platforms. We everywhere. Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Special K, did you watch the All-Star? Any of the All-Star shit?
The All-Star games?
No, the dunk contest.
I watched the dunk contest. Okay, I saw you want to talk about
the All-Star game was fire. They had a new
Yeah, I saw the new system. It was a little confusing at first for me.
Yeah, it was for me too, but then by the end of the game I got it.
Yeah. I don't like
the system was only there for prize money for the charity. The points system, it was still the same points, same everything. It's just the winner each round determine what charity got money. But they still just played a straight up 4-quarter game with whoever wins. But then they added the 24-point thing on there. But you still got to be ahead to win if they add 24 points on. So
I like the I would have liked it if they would have made the points exact. Like they had to get exactly that many points. So that way they would have had to hit a 3 or a 2 depending on the scenario.
Oh yeah, because they had to be the first 224 in the last game, last quarter, right?
Yeah, I like instead of just getting exact.
I'm still confused there. Yeah, I'm still
But
confused.
I don't know. I liked it. It was a cool little experience.
Okay, but did
I
you see
picking of teams as
did
well?
you see the dunk contest though? Fuck off.
I did see the dunk contest, dude. I know you're gonna hate me, but I think it's either a tie or I am still satisfied with Dennis.
No, I think. See, fucking up the game. I'm about to break this all the way down. I think Aaron Gordon should have won before those last 2 dunks. Okay, first of all, Derrick Jones Jr. did the same dunk in different ways.
I know.
Now, they were fire, especially the
both ways.
360, but he did the same dunk. And you got, all right, I'm breaking down for you. Aaron Gordon did different dunks, and then after he already had 350s, which he already maxed points over Derrick Jones in 3 dunks, right? Then he finally was like, okay, I can do it between the legs dunk too. And then he did it cleanly over a person just to show this nigga like, all right, got you. Then he came around and did the best dunk that anybody has ever seen, which was a one-handed, off the backboard 360. That was the most graceful, most beautiful, accurate dunk that has ever been done. Technical, flawless. Derrick Jones Jr. is literally doing something that's easy for him. Look how, you see how high his knee got up there? It was easy for him to do that.
Expert at this.
He just kept doing it. He just kept doing the same dunk different ways. And they were fire, but he should not have beat him. He should not have went that far.
Dude, Dennis Jones Jr. looks so little compared to Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, it don't matter, though. But I'm saying, it shouldn't have went that far. It shouldn't have went that far.
I feel like
Derrick Jones just off points. Just off points. I agree with the tie, too. I can go with the tie, but just off points, Aaron Gordon started with 50-50-50. Derrick Jones Jr. started like 47 or 48, then the 50, then the 50. Like, just off of the strength of that, like, he already won, and he changed it up.
You made me feel like I missed the dunk now.
But you got to just realize, like, you got to just take, and I ain't trying to change, I ain't trying to sway you or sway anybody, but you got to realize,
I'll get swayed.
Take a person that's really good at doing one thing and doing that one thing in different ways. Is that really complex? Is that really being creative? Is that really you trying your hardest? And then take another person who's like, damn, that was fire. How can I do something different every single time?
That's a good way to put it.
What would you respect more?
That was an excellent way to put it.
Like, what? You know what I'm saying?
No, you're making me mad because you're playing this well.
Though? Like,
no.
You feel me? Bro, and he got struck last year. He did a fucking dunk under both legs.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
it was a good way to put it.
You know I break shit down to the fucking smallest.
If you do the same thing over and over again, it does become very easy the way you change it.
Yes, bro. Like,
he didn't make it look very easy the way he went
think about it.
between the legs.
You just throw a prop in and like do the same thing you've been doing.
Oh,
he probably been doing that dunk since fucking high school.
Dude, probably since like 9th grade. Yeah, or 8th grade.
Think about it.
9th grade.
And all he did was just do it over people and do it with a spin or something. And he probably been doing that shit for the
past backward, okay, cool.
Aaron Gordon was like, all right.
Third one for the fans.
I got to do something that ain't been seen in any dunk contest.
I'll say Aaron Gordon wanted it more.
Beat this nigga. Like,
I'll say he wanted it more.
He was really like, he's a dunk artist. They called him a professional. They call him professional dunkers. Aaron Gordon is the dunk artist.
The dunk artiste.
He's a dunk artist, bro.
Artiste.
And like he said, he gonna never do it. Right, he said he gonna never do it again. Like he said, he done. He said he done with the dunk contest. He said he ain't doing that shit. Did you share the? Did you share the stream?
I did share. I shared it. I think. I don't know.
Personal page.
Let me check it out.
Hey, log into my page and share it to mine for me, bro.
I guess I know how to do that. You think I know how to do that? I did share it. Absolutely, you're going to do it here.
Yeah, no, here. I'm write down my login for you. I don't want to say it.
Wait, what if I get it on maybe you're on the Google Chrome. Let me log on the Google Chrome. You might be on Chrome, yo, because you use Chrome. You're a Chromer.
Yeah, bro.
You're a crony.
Best friends. Me and Google are best friends.
Nah, you're not.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not.
But I really hope y'all in the building. I really hope y'all listening, man, because the podcast is growing. We up there. I want to shout out a lot of people, man. That's not a lot of people by name. I'm gonna shout out all the people that's been downloading and people that's been watching and getting our downloads up and beating the past month and increasing over the months. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you.
We in the NBA Special K, we still BSing. And I think we talked about this over text, bro, a little bit. Trae Young, bro. Trae Young. And I asked you the question. I don't know if I sent you the picture. You seen this. You see the scripts. I think Trae Young, bro, is the next Steph.
Dude, I absolutely think Trae Young is next. He's the only one I've ever seen who shoots that same like cocky way too while doing it.
He made a half-court shot in the game the night Kobe died. You know what I mean? Saluted him. He made a half-court shot in the All-Star game. These niggas make half-court shots all year. And
he's a half-court shot maker.
Trae Young might be the coldest dimer in the game. I didn't realize this. I don't watch Trae Young. The Atlanta Hawks don't play.
He gets mad assists, dude.
Bro, like, yeah. But the Atlanta Hawks don't play on TV.
Man,
you feel me? So, I watched him in the All-Star game. Then I went back and watched some highlights of his assist. This nigga's insane, bro. Like, he's insane.
Good.
And he was one, honestly.
There's some of his moves that just have been fucking mind-blowing.
He was one I thought, honestly, he wasn't going to live up to his hype in the NBA.
Oh, no, same. That first year, I don't know. Well, I don't know if we're just being assholes because he was starting right with the Atlanta Hawks, who were pretty much the epitome of trash at that time.
Yeah.
But
they just got Capella. When Capella would get healthy, it's
oh my god, gonna be good.
Dude,
I think
are about to be crazy.
I think Atlanta's gonna be really good. I had something last time about one of the trades that Atlanta was getting that I forgot.
It's probably Clint Capella.
It probably was Capella.
Because the Rockets gave him Clint Capella, and like, I was really pissed about that.
But I want that dude to succeed, man.
But then I started to think, yeah, but I mean, I'm pissed for the Rockets because, like, why would you give him up? You have no big man. Like, P.J. Tucker is your center right now.
Dude, I don't know if I shared it or not. Man, fuck beans.
I mean, just share it twice. They ain't hurt nobody. But
okay.
I was upset that that happened or whatever, because literally it leaves the Rockets super small. They're already a super small team. But then I watched them kind of run without him. I'm like, all right, I kind of get it, because it's a bunch of, they all little, but it's a bunch of fast. Literally, they're gonna take your stamina down. They got Covington from Philly.
Oh yeah, they did get Covington from Philly.
I feel like they got somebody else too, but I could be tripping.
All right, if I did share it,
but
dope shit.
Yeah, bro. But anyway, Trae Young's about to be a beast. Him and Capella is about to fucking go ape shit. Moving on.
Moving on.
Just a random thing I was thinking. You know what I mean? You know, growing up in an environment, you know,
She's good.
I am black. You know what I mean? Grew up in a certain environment, like and I remember crackheads and stuff. You know,
they existed.
Like, I remember crackheads back in the day. And nobody cared about crackheads. And, you know, we don't get into the politics of it and the conspiracy of it. But nobody cared about crackheads. And this is a statement I'm making. It's not a topic. Nobody cared about crackheads. No. But now we got all these opiate heads and shit. It's like there's so much care and outreach. And, like, and, you know, people need that. But it's so much, like, care and outreach. And, like, it's a different bag for that. And it just made me think, like, y'all didn't care about crackheads. That's really what I have written down.
Nobody really cares about meth heads.
Like, y'all didn't care about crackheads. Like, what?
No one cares about meth heads either.
I don't want to talk about it. It's a trivial concept. Like, I've lost friends to that shit. So, and like recent, you know what I mean? So, I don't want to talk about it too much. You know, the whole heroin thing. But man, there's so much compassion for that shit. It's crazy.
It is. Maybe I don't know. Like, well, I honestly want to blame the whole like pharmaceutical bullshit for that. Yeah, they deserve that opiate bullshit.
Bro, we ain't gonna get into that bag. By the way, this is like I said, a pop culture podcast. So we got some shit. Watch The Pharmacist on Netflix. It's a documentary. That shit fire.
The Pharmacist?
Yeah, it's fire. We don't get too much in that bag. Especially we talk about aliens all the time and shit.
I'm an alien fan.
We talk about aliens.
I'm a fan about talking aliens. Dude, aliens are great things. The whole idea of it, and just the believing in aliens is fun. So I don't read, like, why would not believe in them?
Yeah, you gotta believe.
It's dumb.
Like, I was watching. I can't remember, man. I need Stumpy on the show. But
Stumps. Bring in the stumps.
There are a lot of little things starting to come out. This ain't the topic. This BBS, and I'm just gonna bring it up. There's a lot of little things coming out about the aliens, bro. I think we're about to see it real soon, dog. I think real soon we about to see some alien exposure.
We are gonna see aliens, or we're gonna see people faking us out at the highest extent.
Everything's a fake out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a fucking fake out. So no, but I still feel
cool with either one.
I feel like I've had some personal experiences, man. Like, I don't want to be a crazy guy, but I feel like I got some personal experiences, like, in a lot of ways. But
I've heard some, and some of them are pretty chilling.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like something gonna happen soon. You better be careful. Anywho, the new hot topic, man.
Men in Black, yo.
This is the last one I got for BSing. I don't know what you got. What you got? Anything for BSing?
Dude, I think I might have something for a BS subject. Go ahead, what you're talking about, though.
I kind of want to get into it because I feel like it's gonna be a long conversation. But the kid that suffers from the dwarfism.
Oh yeah, this is one. Yeah.
Bullied, turned into a whole big toxic thing, and like me and Special K, like
we've already talked a little bit about it.
Huh?
So we talked about a little bit of it together, but this is really like, let's talk what we talked about it.
But
I want to see where you're going with it first. I want to know what's up.
Me and Special K has talked about.
Gotta figure out where this is going.
The toxicness of Facebook and social media and people and how y'all just make shit worse than what it is. So there's a video release of this kid. I never even watched the video. I just read a lot of articles and shit. Cause whatever. But he got picked on. He was crying about people picking on him.
Getting the rundown. Okay.
Yeah, like, and everybody knows what this is. But he started getting a lot of outreach from celebrities on Twitter. You know, Hugh Jackman and all these people. And then of course you got the whole thing coming out that he was 18-year-old. And he was scamming the game, and he's an actor, and he's been scamming people for years. And he had like his Instagram accounts and his Facebook accounts. And you seeing like, so the guy give the middle fingers, you know, like it was a bunch of shit.
Didn't know he was doing all of it.
So I'm in the Facebook group, the Netflix and movie fans group, and I posted something in it about that. They were talking about it, and then I posted the rumor, literally in a sarcastic way to bring up like apparently like. Just a sarcasmist way to kind of say, like, people have already started this shit. You know what I'm saying?
People took it to heart.
And it turned into, like, a whole expose. Literally, like, and it was like a big podcasting moment for me because, like, it was stuff I was going to use, but I didn't even use it. It was too much to copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even bother.
Giving you the material?
Yeah, like
here's a bunch of material.
So much shit.
Talk about this shit.
You know what I mean? And I don't want to get deeper, but I know you had some on it before I go.
Dude, I honestly don't... First of all, I hate that it's the number one thing I'm seeing on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because I don't even want to say either side because it's literally the whole thing's it's people who are believing he's a great like kid who just was really bullied.
Yeah.
And then there's people on the other side who are just like, oh, he's scamming everyone. Part of me's pissed off because I was like, I probably said that as a kid a billion times. I made no money.
Yeah.
And nobody recorded me. No one even, if I said that shit, I just got sent to my room.
Yeah.
So the fact that his mom's recording this stuff.
Yeah.
That's sketchy. Think about that.
Yeah, yeah.
If you were saying that shit to your mom, like, I'm going to fucking kill myself type shit, she'd be like, get in the fucking room. I don't want to hear you say that. She'd be embarrassed.
Yeah.
For kid was saying
Bro,
that.
Listen, I was a grown man and got robbed, right? One of the first times I got robbed in Cincinnati, Ohio. And, like, it got to the point where I was like, I could have fucking got shot. Like, I said something to that effect. Like, I could have got shot and killed out there. Like, and my mom like grabbed me by my collar, like, don't you fucking say that. Like,
do not
say
that.
My collar, bro, like, don't you fucking say that. Like, so, but yeah, go ahead.
So the whole idea of just like that even being a thing said, like that's mind blowing to me. And you're gonna record it, like I couldn't even imagine that to a kid. Dude, my nephew literally got picked on in a Rocket League or something, or made fun of, and got like 100,000, maybe like 500,000 views on this kid's YouTube channel. Yeah. Because he's crying.
Yeah.
My nephew was like 12 at the time.
Yeah.
And he is embarrassed. 100% embarrassed. Wants nobody to know about it. Doesn't care. He's like, I don't want to make money off this. I don't even want to be known. I don't want to be the kid that was crying on fucking TV.
Yeah.
And that's from someone who's just a little bit older. But like, I'm just... There's a sketchiness everywhere.
Yeah, so... I'll continue. I'm glad you got that out.
Sorry.
So no, you good. No, it goes perfect. But like... So... And I think Brian said something about the sound on the live.
On the live? Is it off?
Well, he said it sounds kind of echoey.
Echoey. It's probably because it's picking up both mics.
I know, but both mics shouldn't be loud, though. Let me see something. Let me check something.
Hold tight, guys. Hold tight. I could bring up the caffeine page. I can't see when people talk. I have no idea what you mean by that. Like, there's a down arrow, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't do this shit much. I just chill, hang out, smoke weed, and talk about stuff. Yeah. I could just look at all the shit in this room and be satisfied.
Put those in. I'm going to... It could be echo because there's two audios open.
Oh, snap, pickles. Dude, I don't even know if I know how to put these in. Left, right. Oh my god, I'm straight ridiculous. Oh, yeah, it's a bit ugly. I hear an echo. Oh no, 100%. I hear an echo. There's an echo. Echo. Oh, well, I don't know if there is an echo or not. God damn it, man. I'm so confused because I'm talking, but I don't know if it's me talking and then hearing it. Is it my own echo?
Yeah, because I'm not picking up both mics from you talking.
Maybe I'm just bullshitting. Maybe there is no echo.
He said it sounded robotic and echoey.
Robotic?
Yeah.
I just sound like that. I'm a very robotic person. Some people have mistaken me.
Does the audio sound like
Not too much. No. I feel fine with it. I like hearing myself talk after a while. I can just hear it.
Bro, you're not answering any.
Or what? Were you asking me questions?
You're not answering any of my questions, bro. You're not answering any of my questions.
I'm so in depth in the sound.
But anyway, man,
Jay's voice.
we're gonna keep moving on. I wonder, bro. I'm about to check it out on mine. Why you gonna throw shit on the ground, bro? What is wrong with you?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did it. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done talking to you. So the whole thing, like you were saying, I posted in the group and we got all this digging. People say he was 18, he's not 18, he's a 9-year-old. I found videos of like the mom trying to, like him and the mom on the news doing the same kind of like deal. And we're not disrespecting nothing. Like if the kid got picked on, bro, like that's fucked up. But it's a whole nother point to this. I'm not gonna give every little detail of what people like share because it's all just the internet shit. But it seems like the mom is just kind of using that shit to her advantage.
100%.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and like you said, like I would never, if my son, like I got kids, you feel me? Like, if my son or my daughters like was going through some shit, got picked on, and they were crying like at the.
You're not trying to expose them.
Saying they want to fucking kill themselves. I can show the fucking world that shit.
Yeah.
Like, why would I do that? Get the fuck out of here.
That's straight bullshit.
But I'm gonna test this out. I ain't got my fucking. Hold on.
You want these headphones? You want these headphones? You want these headphones? It's FNBS. You want these headphones? I want to put one in so I can hear stuff. What's up?
I don't hear no robotics, man.
I don't hear no robotics.
Yeah, I'm not hearing no robotics. Brian, if you're watching, bro.
We are Mr. Roboto coming at you live with FNBS. Bum 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 bum.
Might be your phone dial because we testing. Anyway, I might edit all this out for the final recording. And just so y'all know, if y'all watching this now, you getting it early. You know what I'm saying? You getting an early peak, man, on Tuesday. We do it every Tuesday. Then Friday, we drop the episode, put our intros in. We got a lot of shit. Anywho. But then, yeah, the whole situation, I'm going to get off that because it is BS and I don't spend so much time on it. But it is, I feel like it's more than mom, man. Like, you just shouldn't put you don't put your own kid on blast.
Dude, no,
That's big. But I'm glad that little kid got support. Like, you getting bullied on and you suffer from a condition, like, your life is already kind of fucked up. Like, you already probably dealing with shit different. I know, like, kids ask questions, bro.
It's overwhelming support.
Shit. Kids notice that they're different. Like, you know what I mean? Kids can notice when something's different around when other kids can do this and they can't. Or other kids are like this and they don't. Like,
dude, this could open a whole fucking thing with moms and kids, like, doing this to their kids now, though.
Munchausen syndrome is part of that. It's a parent that makes their kid believe they're fucking suffering from some illness.
There's going to be so many, like, GoFundMes for kids getting bullied now.
But the thing is, he really got bullied and he really suffered from condition. And the mom was just like, so that's a new thing. Even if the mom ain't, we're not speaking facts. Like, I'm not judging jury. I'm just going off from what y'all already fucking talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what I think about the situation. What we think about the situation. FBS, bitch. FBS podcast. Hey, Special K, we in this bitch doing what we want.
Special K.
Special K, did you have any weed news?
Just one thing about the Cleveland Browns player. What did I say his name was?
Nigga got popped for having that weed.
Yeah, the 157 pounds of pot. Which, first of all, would you rather use the word pot or weed when you talk about weed? I don't really like saying pot as much, unless I'm using other P words, maybe.
Saying weed.
I don't either.
It's starting to become disrespectful, I feel like.
What would you ever like to call it, marijuana?
I just call it, I don't know.
Ganja.
I call it Bud for the most part.
Bud. Bud's a good name.
Yeah, I call it Bud for the most part.
Bud's a good name.
Cause it's my bud, buddy.
Fire.
Bud, buddy.
Herb.
I want to move on
that,
to this entertainment, bro.
Yeah, just some entertainment. I'm down for some entertainment.
And
Entertainment's like my funnest shit.
I'm gonna have to start you off with this question, bro. Cause I was thinking about it.
Get it?
Just seeing a lot of shit and watching a lot of shit.
Yes.
And of course, the meme world brings back a lot of retro shit. What is the best celebrity duo, bro?
Oh, yes, you did ask
Like
this.
in the movie.
Dude, I have a few of them, obviously. Like, when I was growing up, there was a point where Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller did a few movies together, and I thought they were hilarious together.
But is that the all-time favorite, though? Was that your
I
all-time
feel like I have a few.
All right, Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan?
Oh, dude, that's well, I mean, I like Rush Hour, but I wouldn't put it like too high. I think they were a great one. They would put more in my surprise duo.
Yeah.
They're put more in like how I feel like Jonah Hill with Channing Tatum was. Where I was like, damn, you just threw two people I'd never expect together, and they just killed it.
Yeah.
And it also made me like Chris Tucker, and I never knew who Chris Tucker was.
Kind of like Seth Rogen and James Franco type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you don't expect them to go together, and they go together really well.
So who would you choose, bro? Because like I kind of like.
Think about the best one.
But see, like, so I'm gonna get like lost in this because I'm thinking like Ice Cube and Kevin Hart, but they didn't do enough together. I'm thinking Ice Cube and Mike Epps, they didn't do enough together, but they did. They had Friday, when they had Next Friday and Friday the Next, and then they had All About the Benjamins.
I wouldn't say him and Kevin Hart had a lot too together though.
Right Along 1 and 2 though. That's it.
I feel like they had more than that.
But then outside of movies and inside of movies, The Rock and Kevin Hart are fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you watch like interviews and shit,
Dude, The Rock's
all
got a
the
few
shit they do,
combos.
fire. I spent a whole day watching Rock and Kevin Hart interviews on YouTube, and every single one was
And they're
like,
good.
Yeah, like
Well, Kevin Hart brings out greatness to
gut
people
splitting.
too. Easy. He's really good at doing
They
that.
compliment each other, bro. But you can see that it's Kevin Hart kind of forcing The Rock to get into his bag, but when The Rock get in his bag, it's
hilarious.
he kind of goes past him at some point. Because sometimes you'll
funny
see Kevin
shit.
kind of like, all right, I ain't got no comeback for this nigga right now.
He'll
You'll see it.
surprise Kevin, like, you know, those ideas. Dude, you would never expect how funny The Rock really is. There's shit when you see him. What was it? He was in that movie, like it might have been like Center of the Earth, maybe something like that. Where they were taking like a thing through the jungle. I just remember them throwing like little tomatoes off the rock and him bouncing them off.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Like as a man, just me just fucking laughing at it. Like, why is this so funny to me?
Right.
Like, why the fuck is The Rock doing this?
Yeah.
And this is fucking hilarious.
The first movie he was in, bro, that showed me that comedy side was Be Cool.
I remember talking about Be
I don't know
Cool.
if you've seen Be Cool. It's John Travolta, Vince Vaughn, fucking Uma Thurman, Cedric the Entertainer, Andre
It's got a
3000.
lineup.
It's
got a good
hella
lineup.
people. Everybody in
got
the
a good
fucking
lineup.
movie. Like, but he played Vince Vaughn's bodyguard, but he aspired to be a country singer, and he was gay. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, and so Vince Vaughn would always make fun of him and talk shit. But Vince Vaughn was like the wigger, you know what I mean, with the quotations. So he always act black. He talked like a pimp and shit.
Wankster.
Yeah, it was terrible, bro. But The Rock was funny as fuck in that. But The Rock was funny on WWF though.
Yeah, he was. He was class act.
You can kind of see that coming.
He was great. I didn't expect him to become so huge, so fast. Dude's taking over the whole fucking Fast and Furious.
Yeah. You know what should have been a longer movie? You know what should have been a movie and not just a little piece? Do you remember the other guys? Did you see the other guys?
Oh, with him and the one guy?
And Samuel Jackson in the beginning?
No, that would have been a great duo
That
right there.
should've been a
That would have been a great duo.
That, bro.
That would have been a great duo, hands down.
And I don't understand.
I've been happy with that.
How do you just thought that concept and not bring it to life, though? Like, that kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, we need that to happen. It ain't gonna happen now.
Oh, no.
Because I don't think Samuel gonna do that shit. I got to just watch Shaft, too, the second Shaft.
Dude,
It was pretty funny, but it was...
I had that rented for like 2 weeks. No shit.
Yeah.
And I kept telling her, like, let's watch Shaft. Let's watch Shaft.
Have you seen the first one he did?
Dude, I loved the first Shaft.
Yeah.
I loved the first
that shit
Shaft.
was fire.
Dude, and then, like, the second one, I'm
That
like,
was,
we should watch it. We should really watch it. It was really good.
That was old boy from Westworld's, like, first movie. The Latino dude. Jeffrey
I didn't
something.
realize that at all.
His
I
name
had
is
no
Jeffrey
idea.
something. You know, like the main robot? The nigga with the glasses? Yeah. In the middle right there. Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Bernard.
Like, that was his first movie. He played like the Latino boss.
Dude, I had no idea about that.
Fire.
Dude, I think Bernard's a great actor.
Then he was a Manchurian Candidate, and that's when he was like, oh yeah, you can act for real. Kept that shit.
I do dope shit.
Shaft had that.
I
80s
do dope
bullshit
shit.
feel. But the new one was funny. But they ain't gonna go back and do that. Like now it's remake time, bro. We just remaking movies. We're not making any new concepts, man.
Dude, we have no new concepts. We can't think of new shit to do. We just think about other shit. Like oh, you just want to do like The Lion King, but make it real?
Yeah. Trash bags. That shit was watching it. Hey, I was over this. Listen, if y'all first time watching this, man, shout out anybody watching on Caffeine TV. And shout out Caffeine TV for giving us a platform.
Make it real?
That shit was trash bags.
Dude,
absolute trash bags.
Did you see Dumbo?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was alright, bro.
We saw it. We had a chance to
okay.
rent it, but dude, something about cartoon movies that are live action, I just don't really care for.
It was. I don't know who directed it. Like we need our like screen guy. Like Joe Budden got Screen Man. Like the one that you put the shit on the screen.
Yeah.
Doing, like,
dude, that'd be dope. Or we just look at the screen.
But
that'd be fucking so sweet.
Calm down, calm down, Special K. Jesus Christ. Shout out Melvin.
I need to screen.
What was the question?
About what?
Fucking lost it, bro. All the way fucking fried. Moving on, man. Moving on. We was talking about remakes or something else.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about remakes.
Yeah, but nah, that ain't where he was. We literally just lost it, and we ain't never had a high moment. Well, was the first FNBS high moment on the live stream. That's what happens. Good job, guys. Good job. You were here for it. But we were talking about remakes. I know we were talking about remakes, and I know I told y'all last week that Rick Moranis coming back for the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids thing.
Right.
Emilio Estevez is coming back for the Mighty Ducks thing.
Emilio.
So now we got a Sandlot reunion.
I don't know about this.
And I got a confession, bro. All right, I got a confession. You know what I'm saying? This is FNBS. We are entertainment junkies.
Sandlot's not that good.
We are entertainment junkies. We are entertainment junkies. I ain't gonna say that. But
goddamn classic film.
It's not in my top 10 of classics. It's not
that great.
It's not the movie I go crazy. It's like, oh fuck Sandlot. They're like white folks, y'all be like jumping every movie y'all seen as a kid like it's the best movie ever. You know what I mean? I'm very selective. I know you ain't like that, but I'm generalizing. I'm not racist, man. Come on, FNBS welcome.
Dude, go on, because I gotta go on.
It's some of the movies don't like all right, it was dope when I was a kid, but no, it wasn't super duper dope. Now there are parts of Sandlot that's dope. I also said last week, Mighty Ducks D2, Mighty Ducks is still my favorite movie. Like bro, like fire, the most fire. It's the most fire kids movie to me. Like it's one of the most fire live action kids movies with kids doing shit. Fire as fuck.
I'm just gonna talk baseball, and I think it's a good movie.
It is a good movie. I never said that. It's a 10 out of 10. I give it. It's a 10 out of 10 for sure.
My favorite baseball movie was probably as a kid, Angels in the Outfield. Obviously, it was a great movie. That or The Rookie, with the kid who could throw the ball really fast.
Angels in the Outfield was fire. I had a cousin that played in that, distant cousin.
So yeah, I mean that was a great movie.
That was fire.
And then I'm telling you, the one with the kid who they threw a ball back and he like broke his arm and he could throw fast.
What is that?
It's The Rookie.
Bro, yeah, yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a mechanic arm.
Yeah, like he could throw really fast.
Like,
it was weird.
Shit was just adjusted.
That shit was. Those were the only good baseball movies, and because first of all, baseball movies aren't that great.
Yeah.
They're boring. The major leagues were all right, but
I'm not a baseball fan.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like
it's so hard. You can't even go to a baseball game and enjoy it because the drinks are too expensive and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So you're just like, oh, it's cool. I'll just not do anything and watch nothing.
I'm not good at baseball either, though.
Dude, I was good at baseball, but great at baseball, and I can tell you, it still doesn't get fun to watch at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't go any faster.
Brian, it's all good, bro. Thank you for reaching out.
It goes slower.
Like, it's the first time we did this, bro, so you telling me about this, my bad. It's all good. He apologized. My homie Brian, shout out. But I hope the stream sounds good, guys. Hope everything sounds good. And next episode, we ain't got to worry about asking our questions. Shit should be straight. You know what I mean? But I want to move on.
Yep.
We just finished Sandlot. Sandlot, like a classic, but I don't want to see them do it again. Oh yeah.
I feel like people that are kind of like not retweeting, but people are like posting again. They're just trying to get a little like likes or something. Like I had a chance for us to throw it on there again. I didn't fucking care to do it.
Yeah.
Because they just look like really old guys with gloves.
Yeah.
Look like a bunch of baseball coaches for like little kids teams.
Yeah. They all like they old, man.
None of them are even actors other than Sandlot.
Nah,
like they just did
they didn't
Sandlot.
do nothing.
But one guy was in the Logic music video.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Well, that's it.
And he did a damn good job.
Yeah, all right, all right. Well, it's because he looks like Logic, and it's, who else looks like Logic? You just got that look.
I mean, he did.
It's like a
he did
Steve-O
have
look.
to act it out. It was pretty good. It was better than Chris D'Alia's Eminem.
Oh yeah.
I don't fuck with dude though. Like
you hate Chris. You hate him.
I don't hate him, bro. Like it's
you
just,
hate him.
I feel like he gets too much
You
props
just
for
hate
that terrible Eminem impersonation.
It's dude, I first ever
It's
heard
funny,
it.
yeah.
I laughed.
But it's terrible. It's not.
It was blown out of proportion.
Like I ain't nobody. I'm just Hateful J sitting over here trying to make podcasts.
I feel like
So it's like you know what I mean?
a million people probably have done Eminem impersonations, so I don't see why that one was the one that got all the credit.
And I think that's what it is, bro. I think that's what it is.
Talking. We're just putting that kind of voice.
Flanagans.
Flanagans,
Whatever,
bananas.
man. Moving on. Speaking of Eminem,
That's not for me.
Eminem was just on Crooked Podcast.
Yeah, I had that written down too.
Yeah, bro. We
That was very intriguing.
Man. Like, I'm so happy, man. That you
That
like,
shit was very
you're on the
intriguing.
same page these days, especially. Like,
Oh, dude, it was a
you
good
like
interview.
3
It was a
episodes
good interview.
in, going in, bro.
It was a good interview.
I'm so proud.
It's classy.
Yeah, it was classy. San Diego.
Yeah, Eminem is a very polite fella. Where I like how good you think he'd, or like how cocky you think he'd be for that shit. Completely opposite.
He's a rapper, bro.
He's completely polite to everybody. The way he thinks if you're skilled or not. When he was talking about the whole J. Cole, Kendrick, and Joyner all being like in his top list now.
Yeah. But anywho,
That's great shit, man.
he was on Crooked's podcast, and I know if you don't know, we're gonna of course sum it up for you. Lord Jamar goes on Vlad TV. You know,
Yeah, I was talking about.
two toxic ass motherfuckers. And this like last year, the year before, Lord Jamar said Eminem was a guest in hip hop. Sidestep, I watch Screwface Gene on YouTube. He do a lot of reaction shits, and he said something that I was thinking, and he said that Eminem would tell you he was a guest in hip hop. Eminem has always been humble, no matter what y'all think. Like, so Eminem goes on Crooked Eye podcast, and he admits to being a guest in hip hop. He says, "Yeah, I'm a guest in hip hop," blah blah blah, in so many words. How do you feel about that, bro? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Of him saying he is a guest?
Yeah. What was your initial, like, when you heard he said that, what was the first thing you thought?
I kind of thought he was just doing it to seem like the better person kind of move. Like, I'll just say this and act like it and just get it out. Yeah.
Bro, you got to listen to his lyrics, though.
But I mean,
now, all the songs he mentioned, like, the blue eyes and, like, not a commodity, I'm an oddity. Like, he mentioned that his whiteness is what makes him more popular. He said it in, like, 4 different songs.
I mean, he's always said. Yeah, I feel like he's always said that
always
too. He's
been
always
real.
admitted to it. Yeah.
He's always been real about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of people that
Ever
judge
since, like, a
Eminem,
second
but
CD,
really
yeah.
ain't heard none of this shit. There's so many people that hate Eminem, like, you really ain't listen to his music. Like, oh, he ain't this, but have you heard the album? Have you heard the nigga put words together? They ain't just the orange
throws together,
with
yeah.
some random shit that everybody say on fucking memes. Like, nigga really be telling stories out here.
It's one of the few people, like, when he raps, I can literally get like a picture in my head of everything that's being said.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm just, like, I don't even want to picture because I want to hear all he's getting said because he'll throw so many different things. Like, I can picture something different each time.
It's visual, bro.
It's very visual.
And it's, I mean, if anybody's
Visual,
doing it right,
vivid.
you gonna
It's
always
crazy.
get that visual. But I feel like I knew he felt like that. And this is my thought when I first. I feel like I knew he felt like that, but I kind of wish he wouldn't have said it because I didn't want Lord Jamar to get the satisfaction.
That's kind of how I feel, too. And it pisses me off knowing he'll get the satisfaction.
Like, in tweets after it was like, childish as fuck. You know what I mean? And it's like, come on, bro. Man, we
That was, like, the internet for, like, 2 years. The whole Lord Jamar says Eminem's a guest in hip-hop.
yeah, bro, it was a big deal. That was the biggest deal.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
For, like, literally, like, 2
that was the
years.
thing to talk about. But he's still better than you, dog.
Like, 2 years.
I don't even get what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? I might do another sound test on this right here. I think I'm still on the page. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, I really just wish that Lord Jamar didn't have that satisfaction. That makes me upset.
You know, he's probably telling everyone, too, like, I told you guys. I told you he'd be cool with it.
Who?
Like, Lord Jamar. Like, he's probably saying stuff like, see, even Eminem knows. Even Eminem knows. Like, he's probably owning up to it now.
Yeah, bro, we sound good.
It sounds great. Absolutely great.
I watched another YouTube, Low Life Shack, and it was another Lord Jamar interview before this, And Vlad TV was talking to Lord Jamar about the song, because Eminem had some bars about Lord Jamar. Pretty much saying he washed the dishes for you know what I mean, Great Obie and all that shit. And that's Lord Jamar's group from back in the day. Pretty much called him a guest in their house. Like, he was like the servant in their house, even though it was pretty much Lord Jamar's group. You know, he was like just a producer until one of the niggas left and he kind of took over and carried the album with his homie. I mean, carried the group with his homies. But he was telling jokes and he was singing the Stepdad song. You know, Stepdad song on the album?
I don't really listen to that song.
Yeah.
I didn't like
that
much.
song. I didn't like this. I skipped like 4 songs. This one song to skip. But he sung it. He had the cadence. He knew the words and everything. He was singing that shit. And no, like Shaq was like, he's a fan. Like, nigga, you know the words. Like, you know the lyrics to the song. Like, you talk all this shit about Eminem. Like,
you were saying this stuff. Like, you know everything.
Like, but even before that, he was respecting him. And, like, all these niggas that talk shit about Eminem, they're on their list. Just like Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
You said Eminem was in his top 5. Like, come on, man.
Dude, Nick Cannon could be a genius who just made a great money
Nick
move.
Cannon's retarded. I don't want to talk about him.
He could have that could have been like a great money move for him. Where he's like, I don't want to do. I mean, dude, he's on that other show that's like #1 with those people singing in those goddamn costumes.
What is that?
The Masked Singer.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he always be on top of that shit. Like, I'll be the announcer.
Man, fuck off.
I'll be the announcer.
He's always the announcer. What's that? America's Got Talent. That's his shit.
Yeah,
too.
dude.
I don't even know if that still come on because I don't watch regular TV.
You know it has to. I feel like all that shit's constantly on YouTube.
Anyway,
Let's get to it. On to the next.
Entertainment.
On to the next.
Special K.
What we got?
I didn't watch John Wick 3 till 2 nights ago. I thought I had seen it, bro.
I'm out of here.
I thought, no, for real. Listen. I thought I watched it. This whole time, bro.
It's so good.
It is so good. Okay? But one scene, bro, the choreography was so bad I was laughing out loud. Do you remember when he was fighting them goddamn Indonesian dudes with the knives? And they both had ponytails. They almost like twins, but one was way uglier than the other. They was both ugly niggas.
I'm trying to find Google it, see if I can get
Remember the Asian dude? Remember she went to the motherfucking shop, the little bitch, the adjudicator? She went to
They're twins?
She went to the little Asian place, got the body of the Asian dude, told him like, you could take over. And he had his little buddies with him. When they was fighting, they was like, they had to kill John Wick, go kill all the people that helped him. And it was 2 little dudes. They both had ponytails, little brown skin, little Cambodian looking motherfuckers. And they was fighting him, and they had knives, and they had a gun, and John Wick had his belt.
Okay.
Bro, that scene, there are so many flawed pieces of choreography in this scene, bro. I'm going to start that movie off. And I'm just being petty, because the movie was fire. But, like...
Dude, I was going to say, I might as well watch this again and see how bad it is.
Bro, one of them scenes, he's like he went to punch, and the dude wasn't ready. Like, he wasn't in the step yet, and he went to do it again, and the dude still wasn't ready. He, like, do something else. He, like, did nothing. He came up, this shit was weird. Like, so he was like...
And nothing was happening, like, the whole time?
Bro, I was in this bitch crying. You know how many times I rewind that shit? But other than that, it was fire. But I do want to say, I'm saying that to bring up this. Matrix 4 is coming. Keanu's getting kind of old. He's a little heavier than he was. He is. He used to be a very
dude, he's heavier to
man.
the point our action, like, we mean you got the figurines, and he looks...
Chubby. Can y'all see that up there? Y'all can see the chubby. Just look at his belly.
It's upsetting.
I am like, how is Neo going to be getting it off, bro, in this one?
Yeah. Dude, you just think of him as, like, the robot. You think of Neo's, like, a robotic ass kick type thing. Like, he's a person, but he's, like, still he's perfect in every way, like, the robotic way.
Yeah.
You don't see him just being, like, a overweight dad watching the game on a Sunday.
And he got that same look at Matrix 4, the beard, the hair, and everything.
It absolutely does, because they didn't even keep the pop game going the same.
Yeah. But I don't know, bro. I'm worried about the choreography in Matrix 4. I'm worried. Trinity, everybody, Lawrence Fishburne.
Trinity, I feel like was
Fishburne, old man. Like
Trinity and Lawrence Fishburne were both old when that first shit came out.
Bro, they were way older than him, dog.
Neo seemed like the little kid compared.
Yeah. He was smooth faced, had his little slick hair, like I used to wear your shit in the summertime, nigga. Like, he had that.
Yep.
Like
it's ruined.
Real shit. I'm worried. I am so worried, but I'm gonna watch it. I love Matrix, man, and it better be as psychological as it was. Do you think it's gonna be a bust, bro? Do you think Matrix 4 is gonna be a bust?
No. Well, maybe. I'm like 50%. It's 50-50. Because, dude, Matrix 3 wasn't that great.
It wasn't.
Matrix 2 was semi-great.
Matrix 2 was fire, though, fight-wise.
Fight-wise, that's what made it semi-great.
Like
Matrix
Matrix
1 was perfect.
1 had the story and everything together was just amazing.
Amazing. It went 1, 2, 3 easy. So when you're telling me this 4 gonna be great, well, Toy Story 4 was pretty good.
I just like it was, man, but
damn, like I don't know where you're gonna go.
Some shit should stop though. Like some shit should stop, bro. You know what I mean? But we ain't gonna stay on.
They need to, man. Nah, movie wise, 3's too much.
I will admit this, and this is part of the whole thing.
Three's the knockoff to me.
We always make these predictions. You know what I mean? I always make the predictions of what I think a movie gonna be. And I'm usually opposite. I thought Lion King was gonna be fire. It was trash bags. Okay. I think Matrix 4 is gonna be trash. Not trash. I'm worried. I'm scared. So I don't know. But I thought Sonic was gonna be trash. Remember that? Remember what I thought about Sonic?
Do you like it?
It was kind of fire.
Dude, I think Sonic's gonna be great.
It was kind of fire.
It's been killing in the box office.
Not even gonna lie. Jim Carrey was still
Jim Carrey-ish.
Like it worked. Everything worked.
Dude,
if I had to take one thing I didn't like from it is that I hated Sonic's voice though.
That was it.
His voice sounded like somebody in a fucking T-Mobile commercial or some shit. But other than that,
that's the thing to say. T-Mobile commercials, those can get annoying.
Yeah.
All I know is I've seen the preview so far. It looks good. We had a girlfriend's kid, one scene with the grandma. The grandma said it was stupid, but the kid said it was great. And part of me's like, well, was someone that old who doesn't know what Sonic is going to like Sonic at all?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I was
thinking about that. I was watching it. Like, my kids know who he is from the cartoons. You know what I mean? They watch,
and there's the Mario Sonic games, too.
But, I don't know, bro. Like,
it's a reach, man. It's a reach.
Can you... and then that's part of my question, too. Like, I'm glad you said that because I was about to go into this. As we get older, I started to understand how old people like talk about music and shit when we was growing up. All these movies they're gonna make that we know the origin of and like how they started. Are people gonna be able to enjoy them like they should be able to enjoy them if they don't know the originality?
They just might like different shit and not care.
Yeah.
Like people like the Lion King, they might just love the new Lion King.
Yeah.
And be like, fuck it, that was great. Who cares where it came from?
Yeah.
As a kid, I never questioned shit. I was like, oh, that's a remake later on? I didn't know that.
I guess it's the same as like a lot of comic book movies like Deadpool, shit like that. I didn't read the comics, but I enjoy the movies 100%. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't read the comics. I enjoyed the movies.
I didn't read Iron Man comics. Like, I know more Iron Man. Like, I read a lot of DC shit. You know what I mean? Like,
but you still like some of the...
I like a lot of Marvel. Like, I read some Spider-Man. I read some Punisher comic books, but maybe a little bit of X-Men. But I've never read any, like, Iron Man. Never read no Hulk comics. You know what I mean? Never read no Thor comics. Like, never read none of that shit. But I can enjoy all those movies the same. But I just wonder,
they're well done as well.
Like, I think it just bothers me because, you know, like, that's... Like, it just bothers me. Like, you motherfuckers don't even know what this is about. Like, but at the same time, it don't. You know what I mean? It just be dope if there was a way for everybody to really, like... I think that's what bothers me when movies don't stick to stories and origins of stuff. Because when I'm watching something with my kids, I'm like... Sometimes I ask a question about something like, oh, well, that's because so-and-so and so-and-so. Like, for instance, like Dragon Ball Super. Like, my son watched Dragon Ball Super. When I told him stuff that happened in Dragon Ball Z, he's like, what?
He's still into that? What?
Like, yeah, bro. Like, that happened? Like this person's that person? Like, because you don't know that when you're watching it in the present. You know what I mean?
You have no clue what happened.
All these details and shit.
You miss out on a lot.
Yeah. So I be wondering about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I talked to Kenny Phillips yesterday about the Rocco and Invader Zim shit. The movies they dropped. And
the Invader Zim movie? Did you not like the Invader Zim movie?
No, I mean they were both subpar to me.
I thought the Rocco movie was subpar. I thought the Invader Zim movie was a little bit like I thought it was at par, if not maybe a little bit better than I thought it would be for how little Invader Zim they did in general.
Yeah, but like
the Rocco, I thought should have been surpassing because it was fucking Rocco. And dude, that was in the news forever. Like, there's gonna be a Rocco remake. There'll be a Rocco remake.
But like I was telling him, like, I just think it wasn't enough for me. Like, I be needing more, bro. Like, I be needing more.
I can understand that.
Like, I be needing a season, and I think I'm spoiled.
I like a season would be nice.
A series, bro. Like, I need a season.
I don't think you can just come with just a fucking movie like that.
Yeah, you can't bring back something that people been wanting forever, bro, and just like, oh, okay, here you go. Here's a quick shot. What you smelling? What you got?
I got people watching the stream, so they like I get some messages for it.
Yeah, good shit. Shout out y'all, whoever there, man. You know what I mean? But moving on, man. We need to get into Simpsons because Special K has a fundraiser to go to.
I do. I don't know if it's fundraiser, charity. I don't know if it's for homeless. I'm trying to help out people. That's all I'm doing.
So we gonna push into this main topic and try to push through this.
Right. Sorry for hopping too fast.
The main topic. That's what we do. I mean, if you want to show, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got so many.
What they saying in the chat, bro? What they saying in the chat?
I can't see the chat. I have no idea.
You said you got some messages. What they say? What they say?
Well, it was just about Invader Zim saying I couldn't finish Zim, which sucked because I used to love it.
Who that is? Shout out whoever
Carrie,
it is.
it was Carrie.
Oh, shout out Carrie. Yeah, Carrie. Oh, what you got on your list, man? What you got on your list before we move forward?
This is Simpsons. I got the Simpsons stuff.
Okay, well, I'm going to get into this. Our main topic today, guys, is the Simpsons.
And other cartoons.
We've been kind of on this conspiracy kick maybe past 2 episodes. It's not really conspiracy. It's fun shit to talk about.
Fun shit.
If you talk to me in Special K outside of a camera, you probably think we fucking nutcases on this. Like,
easy.
Bro.
Easy. Crazy.
But if you don't know, you're going to know Simpsons has predicted a lot of things we have seen in our modern day life. You know what I'm saying? From the Trump shit.
Oh, there we go. That's cool.
To a lot of shit. Yeah, it's like certain buttons you got to click. Like if you click on the button over there, it switches. But
that's dead.
Special Case learning the caffeine over here. But we're going to give y'all, I think I got 18 of them. I think I got 18 Simpson predictions that came true. 18
Simpson predictions?
Yeah, and if you're not about the whole, conspiracy stuff, then whatever, get over yourself, bro. We're going to talk about it. Let's start off. Number one. Some of these I don't care about, some of these I don't know about.
What, Simpsons? Okay.
But I just want to give them all just to show you that Matt Groening is a fucking time traveler. Matt Groening is the creator of Simpsons.
I'll do that. Go ahead. I think he is, but go ahead.
I'm going to give you one, and I'm going to give one, and I'm going to let you go to where you're going. The first one I got is the Three-Eyed Fish. Season 2, Episode 4.
Well, just mark these off if we go.
Bart catches a three-eyed fish named Blinky in the river by the power plant, which makes local headlines. More than a decade later, a three-eyed fish was discovered in a reservoir in Argentina. Strangely enough, the reservoir itself was fed by a nuclear water plant. Water from a nuclear water plant. Nuclear power plant. Sorry. So, that's one.
I honestly had right.
That's one.
The nuclear
I need to get a pin out this bitch, too. Make sure we ain't, What you got?
Dude, they said weed was gonna be legal in Canada. They did something in one of the episodes saying they were in Canada and they were offered weed because it was legal then.
Oh,
and then boom.
I didn't get that one. Go ahead.
The 2005 episode, they had it going to Canada, and then it was this guy who looked like Ned Flanders, but like a Canada version, and he offered him weed. So it's legal here. It's in Canada.
Canadian Ned Flanders.
And then boom.
Canadian Ned.
Yeah, and it was like the second place to ever get it, man.
That's fire.
And no one thought that shit of Canada.
I'm gonna drop one for you. The censorship of Michelangelo's David, season 2, episode 9. There was an episode of Itchy and Scratchy and Marge showed Springfield's protesting against Michael's penis showing. Okay, they didn't like his dingaling out there. This shit came true in 2016. Russian campaigners voted to put some draws on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Put some draws. Get them pants.
I think they just put a leaf on him. That was in Simpsons, though.
Well, I don't remember what they did. And the Simpsons had jeans on them or something.
Yeah, it was jeans. Didn't they put a leaf on him again?
I believe so, yeah. There's a leaf guard.
What kind of man walk around with a leaf glued to his ding dong?
I mean,
get the fuck out of here. They ain't gonna block an erect penis.
There's no leaf that big enough.
That's what you're saying. Pause, bro. All right, you go ahead, man. Next. You go next, bro.
Yeah, they had Milhouse predicting the Nobel Prize winner.
Oh my God.
And he was they had like a thing. It was like they have such awkward predictions.
Yeah.
To guess like who's gonna win a Nobel Prize.
That's
I have no clue.
That's Rando, dog.
And they did it 6 years before, and it had like a competition of them guessing, and it was Milhouse's guess.
Yep, I got that. I do that. He got that. Let me mark that off. Yeah, Bengt Holmstrom won the Nobel Prize in Economics 2016. 6 years after he was bet on to win the Nobel Prize on
Christmas
Simpsons.
paper.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, bro. It's the second round of Christmas paper, bro. Whatever. I'm not a regular copy. I got photo paper, ultra premium glossy paper. I ain't got no fucking regular copy paper. You know what I mean?
Oh,
fuck shit. You, man. You always talking shit. Letter from the Beatles, season 2, episode 18. Ringo Starr, The Simpsons. Whatever. I already know that. Anyway, in 91, the episode of The Simpsons saw the Beatles, Ringo Starr, diligently answering fan mail that had been written decades ago. Okay?
Decades ago.
September 2013, 2 Beatles fans from Essex received a reply from Paul McCartney to a letter and recording they sent to the band 50 years ago. The recording was sent to a London theater the band was due to play at, but was found years later in a car boot sale by a historian. In 2013, the BBC's One Show reunited the pair with their letter plus a reply from McCartney. That's like a fan. That's like a fan fantasy right there.
Supposedly, from what I know, like 50 years ago, people were all about sending in like, not even 50 years ago. I don't know how long that is, but like even with celebrities back then, they loved sending them like fan mail.
Yeah.
And everyone was all, but you never really got replies. You just get like a stamped picture.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a fan.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me see what I got. The Siegfried and Roy, obviously with the attack with the Tigers. What is that? The whole bottom. Next one. Yep. Easy. I mean,
bitch.
First of all, it's one of those ones like you think it's probably bound to happen if you have a tiger and you're trying to do tricks with the tiger.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's a tiger.
Yep. 1993 episode. It actually happened in 2003.
10 years. It's like they kind of gave them a notice like, hey, P.S., you're working with the tiger.
Yeah. I mean, it always happens. Eventually, hey, listen, guys. If you own a tiger, eventually it's going to attack you. That's it. Anyway.
Oh, you're going to piss it off one day.
Like
or you're going to be pissed off and you're going to do something where that tiger's not going to be like it's not going to be like a little chihuahua or a little tiny like animal where you can do something mean to it and get away with it.
No, it's not what happens.
This thing's going to fucking kill you.
It's not going to go down like that, bro. It's like it's
you just smacked me? I'm taking your arm.
You're a fucking play toy.
You've lost an arm.
Horse meat scandal. Season 5, episode 19.
Horse meat scandal?
94. Lunch lady doors used assorted horse parts to make lunch for students at Springfield Elementary. 9 years later, the Food Safety Authority of Ireland found horse DNA in over 1/3 of beef burger samples from supermarkets and ready meals. And pig in 85% of them. Y'all foul. The pig, pig is pig. But don't nobody eat horse meat on regular. I always feel like the Hardee's out here, when we had Hardee's, was horse meat.
Hardee's?
Yeah, I used to feel like it was horse meat, but it was fire.
Dude, I only had Hardee's so few times. Like, I don't have good memory. I don't have, like, a vivid memory of eating Hardee's.
Hardee's was fire. They had the Monster Burger. They had the Monster Breakfast Sandwich.
I love the idea of a word called Monster Burger.
Fire. You understand?
That sounds better than a Monster Energy drink. That's
shit.
Stupid.
Fucking fire.
All right. They had an episode where they predicted the voting machines didn't work in one. Where they were, like, clicking on voting machines and would vote for the wrong person.
Yeah.
So they've always been kind of up to date. I don't even really know when it comes to their politics stuff because I feel like they've done so much. This is kind of with any of their stuff. Simpsons has done so much that maybe some of their shit was just meant to happen. Like, it had to have happened because they've literally done everything.
What if Simpsons made it happen?
They could have. Like, they episoded it into existence.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I got another one, though.
Go ahead.
It's kind of small. Like this, I feel like this one really ain't a.
It's not a biggie.
Because I feel like this was a thing though. Autocorrect. Let me see. I don't want to read all this. There's a lot of this. School bullies Kearney and Dolph take a memo to beat up Martin on a Newton device in an episode of The Simpsons that aired in '94.
Like, that's mad early though.
Yeah, hella early.
94.
The memo gets quickly translated to "eat up Martha." It was supposed to say "beat up Martin." Quickly translated to "eat up Martha," an early foreshadowing of autocorrect frustrations.
That's kind of funny. I'll give that. I don't mind that.
The Simpsons was lampooning Apple's underwhelming Newton, the iPhone's ancient ancestor, that had just been released. I never heard of the Newton phone. I don't even know what that is. And included shoddy handwriting recognition, according to Fast Company. Nitin Guitar, former director of engineering iOS applications at Apple, told Fast Company that this particular moment on The Simpsons served as inspiration to get the iPhone keyboard right. Okay, then.
They're kind of they had a good like, it makes me feel like he's from the future in a way, just by all their gadgets that they've talked about. Because I feel like there's a lot more than what we're gonna say that they've done The Simpsons that have been like futuristic gadgets. It's like, okay, that happened. Well, just one example. Like, I have one where they did the phone calls with FaceTime.
Yeah.
Well, it's like they just did a rotary phone next to a screen, and it was like them calling in the phones on next to next people. But it's like, hey, that's something they probably guessed, and it was eventually going to happen. Or it's someone who's like been in the future and knows there's some kind of shit like that, and he was just guessing.
Yeah. I mean, let's finish this.
Talk about?
Yeah, let's finish this. You got another one that you want to go with?
Bunch.
Yeah, go. How many you got? How many you think you got?
Dude, I got like 7 more on them, and I got a bunch of other cartoons if you want. I got whatever you want.
No, we can get them. But you know what I mean. You don't on time limit, bro. We got about 30 minutes. What time you got?
You just want me to speed fire these?
What time you got to roll out?
Probably 4:20.
Shout out Caffeine TV. Let's do it. Let me go. I'm gonna just pick smartwatches. Invention of the Shard. I don't even know what the hell that is. I was looking at that. But we'll skip that because I don't know what the fuck it is. Robotic Librarians. Okay, season 6, episode 19. Lisa's wedding. We discovered that librarians have been replaced with robots in the Simpsons universe. More than 20 years later, robotic students from the University of Aberystwyth.
Oh, yes, good old Aberystwyth. Aberystonians?
Aberystwyth.
Yes.
Built a prototype for a walking library robot, while scientists in Singapore have begun testing their own robot librarians. I didn't know about the robot librarian.
Yeah, I had no idea about that. I know about the robot cashiers in California at McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't like that though. I like to order my food in person. It's faster, man. You can push all these buttons and shit. Go ahead.
There was an episode where Homer found out that he could sell grease for money. And then there was later on, I don't got all the details. I wish I had more on this one. But there was a report of people that would steal grease from restaurants to sell it because people were using it for gas.
Yeah.
They use it for gas. So, I mean, little things like that. It's a little one of mine.
Yeah.
Dude, I only do like 2 more. That are like pretty wild ones.
All right, we'll pause. But no, go ahead because I don't want to kill yours. I got like 10 more. Go ahead. What you got?
Well, these are just 2 more. Yeah, I'm gonna get like 2 more.
Yeah.
They predicted Disney, like owning Fox and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was in 1998. And then they did
that one makes me wonder if he just knew what was happening behind the scenes.
That could be true too. Like working for Fox and all that shit.
Like he was just seeing shit. He's like, these motherfuckers about to.
They
about to sell this shit to Disney.
Like, yeah, I mean, shit. The Simpsons carried fucking TV for like forever too, man.
Yeah.
And then the Lady Gaga halftime show. That was like 5 years before it happened.
Fix your mic, homie.
It was like 15 years, like 5 years before it happened, and then boom.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga did like the same exact show that they had just looks almost dead on Simpsons.
Yeah. I feel like we might have brought these up in our last show too, like a couple of them.
So we did bring a few of them up.
I didn't realize it was this many. Like
so many.
Like I know everybody knew about the Trump shit. No, it came up because apparently there was like a Kobe Bryant thing. Rest in peace, Kobe. The memorial was fire. That show yesterday too. The memorial was fire. Very heartfelt. But I didn't realize it was this many. But keep going, bro. Keep going.
Well, I mean that's other than the whole Trump thing, like the Trump predictions. It's something like they predicted Toys R Us shut down.
Oh yeah. I ain't got that one.
And they predicted the Rolling Stones comeback tour because Lisa Simpson had a Rolling Stones wheelchair tour type thing, like for them, and it even said the date, and they even came back and did it in that date.
Yeah,
like things just lined up like that. I had a bunch, man. I was watching massive YouTube videos on this shit.
Yeah.
I was YouTubing it up,
bro,
like a motherfucker.
But you shit, you did Disney. The Ebola outbreak was one.
Oh yeah, yes.
Season 9, episode 3. They did it in. They predicted 2014 outbreak in the same episode. They don't have a year for the episode airing though right here, but you know it's Simpsons. Probably fucking 10 years before. You did Disney buys Fox, which you know, like you said, that probably could have came. The tobacco plant, bro. I don't know what that is either.
Is that like the wacky tobacco?
1999, Homer uses nuclear energy to create a hybrid of tomato and tobacco plants in the tobacco. Now, I remember it on The Simpsons. I do remember the tobacco plant on The Simpsons, but I don't remember it.
I feel like I remember that episode for some reason.
I remember, but I don't remember that being a thing. Like, this inspired, but the episode inspired U.S. Simpsons fan Rob Bauer to create his own plant. 2003, Rob Bauer
made his own plant?
Grabbed together tobacco root and tomato stem to make tobacco. I guess.
Tobacco.
But what does he do with it? That's disgusting.
Yeah, what do you put tobacco on?
Why would you make something
You don't want to put tobacco on tobacco or tomato stuff.
You can't eat that or smoke that.
It's
too
a pointless
juicy
thing.
to smoke. It's too tobacco-y to eat. Should you eat tobacco, bro? I mean, chew that shit.
Tobacco. I don't know how to spell
Digest
tobacco.
some fucking tobacco. Faulty voting machine.
Yep, nailed it.
Yep. The US beat Sweden in the curling at the Olympic Games.
And the curling, you said?
Curling. Ain't that the thing with the...
Yeah, you know where they get the ice nice and they push it.
That's the thing.
I would do that.
That's just ridiculous.
Oh, it's the stupidest thing, but I would do it. I'd be a pro curler.
The way to practice that is like masturbation. That's how you practice curling.
I'd still
like,
do it.
Just,
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing, bro? Just practice for some curling.
It's curling it up. Getting my curling game going.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Getting that curling game nice and good.
2010 episode, season 21, episode 12, called Boy Meets Curl.
Boy Meets Curl. There's so many goddamn seasons too.
It happened in real, hella, bro. It happened in real life in 2018. 2018 Winter Olympics, the U.S. curling team won gold over the favorite Sweden. I think we talked about this, and this is the dumbest one to me. And this is the last one I'm gonna read off because we pretty much, but this is the dumbest one to me. It don't really make sense. It's kind of just far fetched. The Daenerys Targaryen big plot twist. There was an episode Game of Thrones where Daenerys shocked fans when she and her dragon laid waste to King's Landing. We all remember.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
When she destroyed that shit.
I saw this earlier.
But 2017, the Simpsons probably did the same thing with Marge and the dragon that destroyed the town. I don't know about that. Like, I feel like that's
a reach.
Because Simpsons has done every time frame and everything. Like, they've done all that. Like, they've already jumped around to all these things and, like, them did all this fancy shit. I feel like it's a dragon in a town and it burns it.
Yeah.
We've seen it 1,000 times. So I don't know about that one.
I feel like a lot of the stuff, they just have done everything until they get something kind of right. Some of the stuff just is coincidental.
Yeah. But
I have a quick few that I'll name from other stuff real quick if you want.
Go ahead.
These are just things that like other cartoons came out with, and I just write quick ones. South Park, they were the first ones to grab the whole Pokemon with the Chim Pokemon, and they had a good idea of what that literally turned the world into. Futurama, which is also by the same guy from The Simpsons.
Yep.
Steve Harvey one time did the wrong Miss Universe, so the wrong name, which is also ironically something that happened in Futurama.
And see, just the fact that it's the same creator, bro, makes the Simpsons shit even more like, you know what I mean?
Also in Futurama, they did he predicted drones being used for like cameras and stuff. Yeah. And boom, happened again.
Was that before drones? I wonder if that was before drones was ever even a thing.
This was before HDTV.
Oh wow.
I haven't read before HDTV.
Yeah.
The other thing, like, I just think the whole idea of cartoons can either predict or help us with like what's going on in the world. Yeah. I think the whole Family Guy is one of the ones that try and like output things that are happening in the Hollywood world with the whole Harvey Weinstein and the whole I don't want to get into any other stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, one of these, South Park did an episode where they had him where he bought KFC and would sell KFC to the other kids. Turns out they had to shut down a bunch of KFCs like out in UK because people were buying KFC and then selling it on eBay.
What?
Who would have thought that? Who would have thunk it?
Wait a minute, man. What?
Fucking KFC.
Why would you sell KFC on eBay? Who's buying food
dude,
on
I
eBay?
know. I never thought. I mean, KFC is decent.
You buy
but I'm not
fast
about
food
to. I'm not about to get no eBay KFC.
How do you sell that? What's the process? No, I'm not getting into that.
Would you even ask for dipping sauces, or is there a chance they can bust?
I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that, bro.
It's not getting in.
I'm not getting into that. I don't understand. eBay is fucking crazy, though. I'm not. Y'all know we collectors. We don't have a nerd out section, but I'm gonna speak on this real quick.
Nerd out.
We are collectors and shit, and I've been on this fake pen thing. And you motherfucking eBay flippers, bro, y'all are ruining this shit, and y'all are out your goddamn man.
This is cool.
Bro, this motherfucker selling 3 Ninja Turtle Freddy Funko Pops. Freddy Funko has Ninja Turtle Pops for $10,000. No, sir. And that's in the nerd out section. That's
$10,000 for
$10,000 for 3 pops, bro.
So that's like 3.3K pop. Nah. I'll pass.
It was hella laugh. It was hella laugh emojis on that shit.
I'll pass.
No. What was you about to say? I can't.
Nah, dude, I'm just looking. I figured out how to type in this shit now. It's cool.
We're gonna get into some would you rathers.
I do got some would you rathers, dude. Oh, what's up?
I might have a thought of the day for y'all. You know what I mean?
What you want to do first, all day, or would you rather?
No, day always goes last, bro. We'll get it in.
All right, got you. Would you rather I always try to stick with this.
My bad. But sorry, rushed through this episode, guys. You know what I mean? Kind of on time limit today. First stream. We just ready to see how everything goes.
It's cool though.
This is
there
first,
have been people talking in it. There've been stuff.
Yeah,
but it goes away. I can't see it. It gets said and then it goes away.
Yeah,
it just goes away.
Hopefully I can watch it later. I don't know how this works. Hopefully the video is there later that I can watch it.
Oh, I think it's froze.
But yeah. But get into it, man. But we are like it's our first like live stream, so we kind of like, you know what I mean? This is the first time I think in a while doing this where we actually felt like a little overexcited about it. You know what I mean?
This is cool. I want to get to play again.
So just keep tuning in. Just keep tuning in.
All right. Would you rather, sticking with the whole Simpsons, the whole career of the Simpsons, he does do two shows, Futurama and Disenchantment. Would you rather be a character in Futurama or Disenchantment?
Futurama. That's easy.
I was going to say the same thing.
Easy.
I didn't want to say The Simpsons because it would still be Futurama.
I watched every season of Futurama like 6 times.
Would you be a person, an alien, or a robot? Oh, it says we're off air.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Would I rather be a person, an alien, or a robot? Hold on, let me check something.
Fixing. Let me check it out.
Are we back?
I don't know, dude. It looks like one of those spinning wheels from an Apple like computer.
Anywho, if we drop the drop, whatever. But
gotcha.
Person, alien, or robot?
Would you be an alien or robot for Futurama?
Oh, Futurama, alien.
You'd be an alien, like so you'd be like one of the.
No, I'd be a person, so I get the alien experience. Yeah.
Okay.
Person.
So you'd be like a Fry.
Yeah, but way doper.
You'd be a doper version of Fry.
Wait.
Fry's pretty dope, man.
Way more.
Wow, I feel like you're hating on Fry, and I don't know how to take that.
No, I just saying I'd be doper than Fry. Now Fry's dope. I'd just be doper than him. Fair enough. Just be doper though, cause you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know.
All right. Would you rather be able to see the future of your own future, or only be able to see the future of others?
I don't want to see my own.
So you'd rather see others?
Like, is this voluntary or do I have a choice?
It doesn't have a choice. Like, you can randomly see the futures of others, or you can just see your future. And
I don't have a choice, though. I'd rather see others.
I'd rather see others either way. I don't want to know my own future.
That's
weird to me. I'm like,
I hate knowing what's going to happen.
It creeps me out. That shit creeps me out.
I can't even, like, I don't like that now. Like, to know, if I got an appointment for something, to know what's coming is like, all right, I'm going to get this shit over with. Like, yeah, so no. Yeah.
Would you rather, when it comes to, like, games or any competition, even sports, would you rather always lose to your girlfriend or your kids? And you got to take a real loss, like where you're trying. Okay.
My kids, because I'm going to destroy my girlfriend and everything.
You're like, I need to, you're not playing basketball. Or
can't beat me at anything. Yeah.
Like, I'm trying my dick off.
It's fun. Funner. I got to get that word out of my vocabulary.
Dude, with kids, it is so much easier to let a kid win because you're just like, I get no satisfaction from beating you.
Yeah, like you're a kid.
No, literally, like, you're a child.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But
there's like, you get that one good block or something in basketball, and you're like, that was funny, but I
can't
even do that again.
Players, like, every time they play against kids, they always play hard on
them. Dude, yeah, they do it hardcore.
See, that's kind of fire, though.
It is fire. I mean?
But we're talking about my own kids. I don't know, man, but see, that's fire, too, to torture your own kids.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you.
I go with the kids. Either way, it's like, you kind of can't let kids win all the time. They think that's how it go. You kind of got to, like, shut them down. You know what I mean? They don't learn.
Dude, you definitely have to shut them down. I feel like if a kid gets too winny at something, first of all, they get just too annoying. They get obnoxious about it. And you're like, you need to lose.
You got to bring them. Well, go ahead, my bad.
Last one. I think I might have said last time, but would you rather be on The Price is Right or Wheel of Fortune?
If I Wheel of Fortune, I got more chance of winning money. Because I'm spinning the wheel and I'm answering questions.
Price is Right, you're guaranteed on it as long as you get at least one good guess to get into the showdown or whatever all that stuff is.
It's too random.
Too random?
Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Because you got to get your name called and shit.
But it's pretty random with the
spin.
spin.
You got to have the price too. But like Wheel of Fortune, you on the show. You're actually on the show. You get to spin. You know you're going to be there. Price is Right, you got to sit in the crowd and hold for it.
I think you have a better chance.
Now, if you saying you put me in the chair already?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're in the chair already and Price is Right. Like, you're already up. It's you against like 3 other people.
I would still go Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I'm just guaranteed to play.
All I gotta do is I'm playing Hangman against 3 other people. I can do this.
Yeah, I'm guaranteed to play.
I can do this.
Wheel of Fortune be fire. I never thought about being on Wheel of Fortune. That'd be dope.
I would love to spin the wheel.
I always play that shit in like GameWorks or shit. That's fire.
If I ever spun the wheel and got like a bankrupt for like the game winner,
yeah,
I would have the biggest fucking fit ever.
Yeah, but you gotta take a risk in some of it. I'd rather take that risk than like not even knowing if I guess the right price to go fucking play the game. We want them goofy motherfuckers always sitting on the sideline like you gotta clap for the motherfucker that won. Like fuck you, nigga. I ain't clapping. But I ain't doing that.
I would be the biggest loser on like Prices Right if I was one who didn't guess right, and then I see someone just go and just do fucking terrible. I'm like, this motherfucker outguessed me.
Yeah, fuck that.
Can we do a redo?
Yeah,
Fuck.
bro, I don't like that.
$1 betting, bitch.
Give me that.
$1.
Yeah, bro. $1.
No.
I hate
Fuck
them
you.
motherfuckers, bro.
Fuck
Some people do that just because they seen 100 motherfuckers do it. Some people don't even make fucking sense, bro. Like some things you can't.
$7.50. I'll do
$7.51.
$7.51.
Yeah, like I hate that. Hey, that's worse. Hey, don't get away from my number.
Yeah, you have to
get
at
away
least
from my number,
25.
bro. Like,
Give
get
you at
your
least
own
25
number,
different.
bro. You're like, yeah.
It's bullshit.
What kind of shit is that? You couldn't think of your
It's
own
just
number.
unfair as
Close
fuck.
to my shit. And then that motherfucker win, bro. Hey, I'm storming. I'm storming off. I'm knocking that little podium over. And that's probably me and Drew gonna have to talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, but then again, I don't really feel like that many hard people go in either of those games. Well, I think Wheel of Fortune, you have a better chance going against stupid people who don't know how to guess. Or Price is Right, it's more about, like, God, they could just screw you over.
Yeah,
So I would,
chance, bro.
yeah, you get screwed over and
It's
chance.
a savage game.
Price is Right. I mean, you have a better chance of Wheel of Fortune. So that's why I would go for that.
What else you got? You got another Would You Rather game?
Nah, I just came with 4. Just came locked and loaded with 4.
All right, man. Well, what's the first live stream special? How you feel, man? How you feel about it?
Yeah, I feel fun. This was great.
We did
cool
lose
shit.
connection. It definitely dropped. Did we come back?
Well, yeah, it's back up. It's working.
Sorry for the breakup. You know what I mean? Hopefully I can go back and watch these.
Dude, I don't know.
I don't know if I can go back and watch these, but I'm gonna log in.
That's cool.
But this is FBS Podcast. I am Heavy J. That's Special K. If we got any new listeners, probably not. It's probably friends. How y'all doing?
Friends.
My
mom, Carrie.
You know what I'm saying? Probably, bro. Like, but we're gonna keep doing this shit, man. But thought of the day is, on that note, is support the small guys in the podcast game.
For real, always support the small guys.
Podcast groups. I've been in a lot of groups. I've been getting myself in trouble in these groups. I made a comment about it's a new Disney movie, and there's a character that pronounces lets it be known that she likes other girls. It's a girl on girl thing, and I commented why do we even need this in the movies? And these people are like killing me right now. I never said anything anti-phobic. I just said, hey, cartoons are supposed to be about adventure and stuff, but everybody just keep hitting me with homophobic stuff. Like I never said nothing about that. It's just like I don't understand the fathom of a bunch of grown people making a kid movie and being like,
hey, what are we talking about?
The Disney thing. You ain't even listening. But listen, I'm gonna run it back. You gotta listen, bro. But what I'm saying is, but I'm gonna get to the point since Special K fucking listening.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
You can't do that in the live stream,
I'm so
bro.
sorry, dude. I was telling.
You can't fuck up in the live stream like that.
Dude,
dog.
my bad. I feel like
you can't
an
just
asshole.
tap out.
Dude, I feel like I tapped out. I feel like I did. I feel like I just zoned.
Fuck it, man. But my point is, support the small time podcasters, bro.
All the podcasters.
I had a bigger point, but Special K fucking listening.
I did.
But most podcast people listen to our famous shits, all that. It's kind of like we jump to Caffeine because there ain't that many podcasters. I don't even know this is a thing. Like I seen like 50 Cent podcasts on here. I haven't seen nothing else. I've seen other stuff, label podcasts, but it's just niggas playing video games. So I don't know.
Just playing video games. We're talking.
But
no, we're trying to get in this. Yes, I know what we're doing now.
The celebrities.
God, I'm here.
No, you missed a whole nother point.
Nah, I'm here.
You missed a whole.
I'm here
point
now.
I was trying. No,
Can I jump in?
We can never go back.
I'm hopping in.
We can never go back to the
I
old
feel like
point.
let's go to where it was.
You fucking son of a
Let's
bitch.
go where we were.
But
let's go where and just
no,
run.
that's fine. But no, bro. Like we understand that people flock to like celebrities and because I watch a lot of podcasts too. But check out the little guys, man. Like just because you see podcasts,
Yeah, we're worth it.
don't
We're
mean
cool.
it's trash bags. Because
We're
you're one
funny.
person don't mean it's trash bags. Like we got shit to talk about too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sick of y'all, bro. We out this bitch, man.
We out. Nah,
FBS,
thanks for showing up.
J,
Thanks for
Special
watching
K,
the live
shout out
stream.
Caffeine, anybody that watched. And
anyone listening, make sure to check out the live stream, yo.
Man, shut your ass up, man. You don't even listen, man. I'm out. I hate you.
Whatever, man. You're rude. Oh. It's not stopping. It's stop on the street.
Chief, vibing in chief. Pour up up some drink, yeah, roll up some weed. Throw on some good music, yeah, vibe out and cheat.